Alright, we can go to the North Plaza. Go ahead and take care of this one. One of the reasons why I always consider myself pretty boring, but people are like, oh no, you're pretty chill, dude. I'm like, yeah, usually I am. I rarely get excited about things. Always found that kind of be a problem, though. I'm not like Kai Cenat, you know, or those other streamers that are like, yo, what? You like screaming at everything and like literally screaming at everything. I'm just like, well, chill the fuck out. Went the wrong way. I'll grab some food while I'm here. Caplock is energy. It's alright. Some people tell me to chill or else I'll get banned. Dude, I don't care. I don't like Kai. Well, I mean, he's definitely good at appealing to a certain demographic of people. What I mean by that is like 13 to 15-year-olds. Nah, dude, that doesn't bother me at all. Honestly, I like being around people that are way more hyped than me most of the time. It doesn't bother me. Because I know I'm not gonna be like that, so always fun to have people that are like, you know, it's always good to be in like a diverse group of people. Fuck that. He makes a shit ton of money, so I can't really say anything. I'm over here with like 2 viewers, you know. He scares the fuck out of animals? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of, you know, like the iShow speeds or Icenats. But like I said, man, they make... I don't want to talk... You know, I don't want to speak ill will of them, but yeah, they're not my style.
Hey.
We are technically on the same platform. Even if they do have tens of thousands of more viewers than me. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I don't support animal abusers. I love animals. Out of the way, zombie. I feel like I already did this, and I already had a save that was decent. But, guess not. Damn, that zombie just bitch slapped me. Holy fuck. Where's the bathroom in here? Oh, right behind me, apparently. There it is. He does a game called Guess What's in the Box, and he blindfolds guests, and they gotta put their hands in the box, and they act up for the camera, being erratic and screaming at the top of their lungs. You can imagine how that goes when they put animals in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely freak the animal out, whatever animal it is. Most animals don't like high energy environments. I don't think I've ever met one animal that does.
Good.
You mind if I ask this, your thoughts on Pokemon are? Haha. Haha. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Not a fan at all. I think on how the best way to put this. She had like, she seems. I mean, I've never really watched her. Yeah, exactly. Fake. Yes. She tries to be all cutesy and everything on stream. She tries to like appeal to a certain. How do she tries to play up her Asian roots. Like, you know how Japanese women are like genuinely, you know, cutesy and very feminine. And I feel like she tries to play that up, but compared to actual Japanese women, she's very like off screen. She seems like she would be the type of person that would just be like, "What, fuck this," you know. Like, she doesn't really seem like that type. She doesn't. It's just a character she plays, and I mean, she's good looking, you know. She is really good looking, but that does nothing for me whatsoever because of her very fake attitude. She has like an army of simps, you know, that would come after me, I'm sure, which doesn't bother me whatsoever. You know, I don't really understand that mentality of like, oh damn, I thought I already saved these fools. Yeah, all right, well, I guess we gotta do this. I don't know where I was going, sorry. I got lost train of thought. Having to save all 50 survivors actually is a little arduous, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably I should probably be more concentrate on this more than I am. Whoa! God. Jeez. Oh yeah, no, she definitely I can't say definitely, but yeah, she definitely seems very, very fake. All the way fake, for sure. But, you know, she does it for a living. She does it for a job. Guarantee you, like I said, she's completely different, you know, with her personal friends.
Can you walk? Can you walk? Nice dive. Follow me! Follow me!
Fake and gay. Yeah. Like I said, just not a fan. Those kind of people are really good, though, at, like, you know, appealing to a certain type of people. I don't know how else to be other than just myself, you know. It pains me to be inauthentic, so you know. Would you bang Pokemon if she begged you for it? No. At my age, listen, the last girl I was with, I'll just put it this way. The last girl I was with in Japan was me hotter than her, and she was actually Japanese, like 100%. So, her attitude is such a turnoff, man. Like that literally is something that I just can't get past, you know?
Go!
People's attitude it can be a huge turnoff, you know? That she gets rich off simps then? Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Follow me!
Absolutely she does. You know, those are the kind of people that would pay like $10,000 just to sniff her panties. It's like, why? Why? Doesn't make any sense to me. Exactly, it makes people ugly, yeah. I mean, she's a pretty girl, but how many other pretty girls are out there? You know what I mean? Like, there's tons of pretty people out there. So. But people get wrapped up in all this, like, you know, she's also, it's so hit or miss. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock now, so we need to go to... Need to get some health first, though. So it's 5 o'clock right now. Alternatively, though, can you guys imagine, you know, people are all, like... There's, like, different types of streamers. Like, if you have... I use the term, like, streamer brain in terms of, like, you know, sometimes I'll be... Like, when you're streaming and doing something in a video game, you get kind of, like... You'll do dumb things because you're, like, you're also trying to pay attention to stream and you're not just by yourself wholly concentrated on the game. But I also mean, like... Another type of streamer brain is like... Where... You're constantly trying to find things for content. I think that would be insufferable. You know, like, I get it's your job, but, you know, let's say you're just trying to have fun with your friend and all of a sudden she wants to stream and you're like, ah, heck. And like, can we not just, like, you know, just be the two of us? You know, it's like those kind of people are always like trying to find ways to put their personal, or like their personal life, you know, into making things into content, and just like,
I spotted the guy in the cosmetic shop in the entrance ladder. Looks like he's trying to get out of there, but somebody's taking shots at him. Must be
like, there's this one guy that I follow. His name is Matimio.
72 yards.
And he's like the most consistent streamer I've ever seen. Literally, like, he's stuck with it almost every day for like the past 8 years. He takes some time off, but for the most part, he's been streaming almost every day. He streams like 4 to 8 hours. Usually 6 hours is his normal time.
He's just a man.
Sometimes less, sometimes more.
We're doing this to survive. You know that.
But he's always streaming games. He streams from home, and I've never seen him outside, like, in IRL stream. Like, he's not an IRL streamer. He just does games. So everything else he does is just personal, you know? IRL streamers are definitely a different breed, where they're like I said, just trying to make everything into content. It's like,
What are you waiting for? Do it!
always live. How they even have genuine moments with their friends. I think if you could probably cultivate, like, a good group of people that you're spending time with on, like, in your chat, that if you have weird people, you're like, dude, just get the fuck out, you know? But then again, I think it does kind of, like I said, turn your brain into, like, you're just constantly having streamer brain where you're like, oh, we gotta make content.
You've got some nerve trying to fight back.
Stop that! Yes. Stop it! Did it! Stop interfering with my hunt!
Yeah, exactly. He's always sticking to certain guidelines, you know, you can't say anything too risque.
Sorry!
Well, and those are the kind of people that usually, I've noticed, like, I watch a guy, his name is Jake and Bake, and he used to be one of the first streamers that was in Japan, and it was just him by himself, just streaming really interesting content. But over the years, he's just met other people, and all they do is stream as well. So all those people, What's it called? For Her? Yeah, over here.
No, no, get away! Someone help me! Jolie? Where are you, Jolie? Jolie!
Jolie!
I'm so sorry.
Was this game dumbed down to be easier than the original? I think that what happened modern, how do I put this? Like modern controls and modern like ways of gaming have kind of pigeonholed it or forced it into being an easier game. I don't think they tried to make it like a, but having an engine where the zombies don't spawn in nearly as much, that plays a huge part in it, because it's in a different engine now, and there's not nearly as many zombies that spawn in now. So it is different for sure. But I mean, the old one was easy after you hit level 50 and had the Mega Buster as well. You have to consider that most people, like the average gamer, is probably not going to grind out the 53,000 kills that you need. To have a Mega Buster. So less zombies, that kind of sucks. I agree. I agree.
Any chance?
Come on, girls.
We're only weeks away from
Let's go to the knick-knack store.
third anniversary extravaganza. That's right.
I mean, the OG is still the best.
Celebrating
You know.
glorious years of service.
You look like you're still human.
Bring the whole family for a variety of fun and games for children of all.
If you're still,
It's amazing that they made that game so long ago, but
Sorry to get in the.
let's hope. If I'm gonna die,
it was really ahead of its time when it came to how many zombies could spawn in. It was really a unique game.
I know a guy who's coming here in a helicopter.
I'm sitting. Stay.
Listen, you can't.
One of the best games of all time, in my opinion. Low-key.
What are you?
I think you can walk, so I'm gonna carry him.
One silver lining. We can change our clothes for anything we find.
I still
in
think
this
it,
world.
in my lifetime, I still think it is the best system that's come out. No joke. .360 and PS3 had really sharp competition between one another. The Wii was good, but
You still alive? What?
yeah, it had good games. I just didn't play much of Nintendo back then. I thought PS2 was great too. Oh, dude, definitely. PS2, arguably, again,
We
was
should get. I was.
one of the best. Can I give him a gun? Yes, I can't. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know you couldn't give him a gun for some reason. I'm not giving him my chainsaw. No. Forget that. Here. I'm gonna give him a perfume bottle.
Follow me.
Yeah. The 360 was really, like I said, it was also that system. It was much easier to develop for than the PS3. It just had so many good games. It was so easy to develop for the system compared to the PS3. But just in general, it was, they said it was a pretty easy system to develop for because it was basically like a PC. So
Come on.
there you go, beat him. Beat him down! Oh, sorry. But yeah, I mean, dude, I'll still go back and play... I'll still go back and play those games on the 360. The graphics, I think, really, they still hold up to a certain degree.
Come on! Go!
Yeah, they are. And you know what's funny is that the graphics for that system weren't even like the best they could do back then either, because of all the zombies they wanted to spawn in. They they had to kind of reduce the graphical fidelity of the system a little bit. So it was a compromise, but they pushed it as much as they could. Let's put it that way.
Come on!
Come on, Floyd, old coot.
I'm ready to live the rest of my life to the fullest.
Well, it's not gonna be very long. I don't think I screwed up now. I think we're good. Because right after I saved those people last time, it said scoop chance or scoop lost. And Sam's grocery store with the checkboard marble floor, the graphics are sick. Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait to go back to the original because I really like this one, but it doesn't feel very 90s. Like, that's one thing it captured was the 90s feel. Because it was, only 5 years from being the 90s, so. Yeah, same. After not being on after kind of like straying away, what I'm noticing, because there's not a lot of good games that come out nowadays, I see a lot of streamers starting to go back and play those older games. Exactly, yeah. That's how I look at it too. Yeah, it's a really nice feeling to me. Okay, so we need to save Kindle. He spawns in at 12 a.m. Errol at 12 a.m. Kindle spawns in, so we need to go get... Oh yeah, we have a whole buttload to save right now. Yeah, no, I really like the art. I mean, it is a certain style, yes. It's a style of the time, They like Half-Life when it came out. Those were the best graphics that it could do, considering what hardware they were working with. So. Oh, it says 35 safe right now. Okay, we have 15 more. Making pretty good progress. Yeah, they're all dead. She's not dead, of course. Yeah, we're still on track. Todd Mendel. But yeah, I am actually appreciating the fact that we're like, I'll see streamers that are like, oh, first time playing Skyrim. I'm like, oh my god, I've dumped like 400 hours into that game, or, you'll see somebody go, like, there's some random streamer, playing some old game that you've dumped you know, so much time into, and it's fun to see people go back and play those older games, because either that or play, you know, the same boring shit. Oh, we're gonna play Elden Ring today. Like, listen, I love Elden Ring. I love all the Souls game. Dark Souls is one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm so tired of seeing people play those games, you know? Like, so tired of it. I say this a lot on my stream. Really, really tired of it. That's why you won't see me streaming those probably for a couple years. That didn't work out.
Sorry, we got cut off. Could you repeat that, please?
Bring the food back here quick before they get themselves into trouble.
Oh yeah, no, I know I don't want to, objectively I know the game is one of the best games of all time. I'm just tired of seeing it and playing it, and you know, like, nothing wrong with people that are enjoying the game. I'm not like, oh fuck them. No, I'm happy people are still enjoying it. It is like one of the best. There's a reason why people are playing all those games still. They're great timeless games, especially Dark Souls titles, you know. But me personally, the streamer that I watch, his name is the Happy Hob, and that's all he streams is Dark Souls games. I mean, Dark Souls and Elden Ring. So, you know, nothing wrong with that. Out of here, bitches.